Well, happy spring, Capricorn, and welcome back to the SoulFull Creator channel. As I was shuffling the cards and meditating on your energy for the soul's message for the month of May, I heard a really weird song, I'm not going to lie, and it had kind of a funny little vision. And I don't know if you guys know the song, but I heard glory, glory, hallelujah. Are you guys familiar with that? Glory, glory, hallelujah. Anyway, I see that you, Capricorn, your talent is somehow to be in, at some sort of a social influencer or an influencer of many people, a gathering of people in some way. People look up to you, your strength. And so that's what's coming through, that you guys are leaders, and I'm getting that has something to do with, glory, glory, something amazing happening in your life. I don't know, like, what is this glory, 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 hallelujah song? I haven't heard that in, oh my God, what, 30 years? So if some of you know what this song means, like what has been happening in your life, please let me know in the comments below. I am anxious to find out what's been going on with you guys. So I don't know if you've just overcome a really difficult time, or if you've just completed some sort of a cycle in your life, or what's going on, but you guys are in this amazing, strong, bright sunshine, energy of just tackling the world is what I'm really getting, that you're you're a strong leader in some way, and some really great things are actually happening with you. So really anxious to hear what that is. Don't know if that has to do with career or relationship, or some sort of passion project or entrepreneurial effort, finances. If many of you, maybe some of you have gotten some sort of financial windfall. I don't know, wouldn't that be nice? Because the economy is really kind of screwed up right now with the financial crisis and that we're experiencing because of the war back east. So if there's something going on if you've had some sort of good news, please share it with us so that it can lift the spirits of the rest of us that are out there looking for hope. All right. Struggling to get the cards to come out. Tell me what's going on with Capricorn. Holy angels, spirits, and guides. There we go. Holy angels, spirits, and guides, and loved ones from the other side. What can you tell me about Capricorn? What is this glory, glory, hallelujah all about? My goodness. What is going on? What are they leading us into? What are my Capricorns out there doing in the world? How are they being influencers and leaders and gathering people in some way? You're the gatherers or something. I don't know. That's what's coming through very strong with the energy as I started to tap into your energies. Okay, we'll go with those like that. Okay, tell me about the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for the month of May for Capricorn. Hopes and fears and outcome, please. Ooh, that was a lot. Go with that one. Tell me about the outcome, solution, advice from spirit. Wonderful. All right, Capricorn. We are also going to pull from my Power Animal Oracle deck in light of the fact that spring is finally around the corner. At least it's not quite here in Utah, but I want to go to the zoo. It made me think of animals and the animal spirits and power animals. So I thought, well, it'd be kind of fun. Now that spring's going to be coming, if we can get rid of, yesterday we actually had a rainstorm that turned into a hailstorm. I'm like, what is this? Oh my goodness. I'm so sick of the cold. Why do I live in Utah? I don't know sometimes why I choose to live in this cold state, but yes, I do. I know why, because my grandkids live here. I'm going to shuffle those again. I just feel like they were sticking. There we go. What animal messages do we have from the animal spirits for Capricorn? Is there any other messages for my Capricorn soulmates? Okay, all right. And we're also going to pull some cards of what is it that my Capricorn soulmates need to surrender for the month of May. What do my Capricorn soulmates need to surrender? Thank you, Spirit. What do my Capricorn soulmates need to surrender for the month of May? Is there anything else my Capricorn soulmates need to surrender for the month of May? Okay, I'm being told to grab that one. All right, and let's grab you a message from John Holland's Spirit Messages. Holy angels, spirits, and guides, and loved ones from the other side. What messages does Spirit have for my Capricorn soulmates for the month of May? All right, very good. All right, let's dive in, Capricorn. Let's find out what the heck this glory, glory, hallelujah is all about. All right, what we have is I didn't even know which one's which. I feel like this one was the nature. So what we have is the King of Swords. We have someone being very clear about their self-worth, being very clear about their confidence, knowing their truth, knowing their purpose, living on purpose, having done their work with their mind, knowing which beliefs are helping them on their soulful journey to support them in manifesting your highest self. And we have, so I don't know which one of these came first because I was like, ugh. But anyway, so one of these is a challenge, but also the energy of the Lovers. So there may be, it's either that you're really getting the truth of who you are and learning about your truth through the process of relationship. That's what I'm getting. So, through relationship is how the soul sees itself. When we enter into a relationship with someone, we can't see ourselves unless we look out. We need to have someone that can reflect who we are. And that's why the things that we like about others, we like about ourselves. The things that we don't like about others, we don't like about ourselves. So through relationship, it's just the canvas to reflect back the truth of who we are. And you're really learning a lot about your truth. You're learning a lot about how strong you are. You're learning a lot. You're getting very, very clear about what's an illusion and what's truth. And you're cutting people out. You're cutting out toxic situations. You are not going to settle for a relationship that is not based on truth, that is not based on real love, that is not based on equal reciprocal love, meaning that both of you give and take, that you're in a partnership with someone of equal value. So you're just learning a lot about who you are through the process of loving others. Now, at the root of the problem, it's saying that you are almost at a karmic completion with this lesson, but it's kind of keeping you up at night. There's something going on where you're having nightmares. You can't stop thinking about something. You're worried. You're worried about how to approach a situation. And what Spirit wants you to know is that you're nearing completion with these lessons. And, so try not to worry, because worry and stress will just hold us down. Now, in the past, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is about being the provider, the healer. It's about being very blessed and abundant in your life, being very good at, the universe has given you a lot of abundance, health, beauty, attraction. You're a good nurturer. You take care of your loved ones. You're the person that can grow a garden and use what's in your garden to help heal others and to share it with others, as you're very giving and nurturing. And through that giving and thinking about others, you're very good at giving your gift and connecting with others, and you look at the people around you, your relationships around you, and I think you see yourself through others a lot of the time. So that is part of what's happened in the past. Now the Wheel of Fortune's coming in, saying, in the reverse, saying that you may have felt like you've gone through a rough patch where you've been on the bottom, the bad luck side, where maybe it hasn't felt like luck and fortune yet, but you will be on the upside soon, because life is always changing and transforming. So I don't know what you've recently been through, but this stress and worry that is on your mind, you're going to come out of it. It is destiny that you will come out of this, that will turn in your favor, and you will be back on top soon. Now, in the future, you are showing up as the Magician. However, the Magician is in its reverse position, meaning that there may be some manipulation and trickery going on, that you're creating. What you're creating in relationship, maybe you need to realize that. So when the Magician's in its reverse, it's because you're not creating from a place of connection. If you truly understood that what you want, what's best for others as well, then you would be coming from creating for what's in the best interest of the greatest good. When it's in its reverse, it often means that we're not creating for what's in the best interest of the greatest good, but we want to create what we want to create because we want to create what's best for us, what's best for me, what's in it for me. So all I'm saying is I think it's great that you own your power and that you are recognizing that you have what it takes to create things in your life. I'm just asking you to revisit, are you creating from a place that's in the best interest for the greatest good? Because that's how creation wants to use you as a leader. You cannot be glory, glory, hallelujah, hallelujah, and leading others and having others follow you if you're only creating because of what you want out of it, right? So there's something there. Now, Spirit is telling me that you are feeling overwhelmed, and that's probably where this stress and burden is coming from. You feel like you're juggling a lot. You feel like a lot is in your hands, like you're having a hard time keeping all the balls in the air. When the juggling, when this is, normally it's in balance when it's in its upright, but when it's in its reverse, it kind of means that, you feel like you're going to drop the balls. You're like, I don't know how long I could keep doing everything on my own. And Spirit is, wants you to know that something is going to change, and it's going to change very quickly, and this change is going to come in, and it's going to happen fast. And it has to do with, so Ace of Pentacles is, I feel like when the Ace of Pentacles is in its reverse, it's kind of like a missed opportunity. It's like, oh crap, that thing that I was planning on didn't work out. Whether that's a career, job, relationship, but it's like, this person's hand, instead of it being in the upright, it's like that, you feel like that opportunity is going to be dropped. Okay. And I actually think whatever this is, you dropping this thing, you're going to do that, and you're going to do it quickly, because you're going to realize that, probably going to realize, because you're the King of Swords, that whatever that opportunity was not based on truth. Okay. And that may be very strongly getting that may be a relationship that you're realizing is not actually based on truth. And so you're going to be, I got to drop this. This is what's going on in my external environment. Now, your hopes and fears is Temperance. What you're wanting is to just have peace, healing, balance. You want to be in balance. This angel has one foot on land and 1 foot in the spiritual realm. So 1 foot in the physical world, 1 foot in the spiritual world. You're really wanting to allow your soul to live through you and to manifest its highest self into the physical form. And you're wanting to be at peace with your life, at peace with who you are, at peace with you knowing your worth, that you've been able to see your worth through the relationships that you have had. You've come to realize who you are. Now, in the outcome, potential outcome, we have the 7 of Wands with the 2 of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so, this tells me that you're tired of battling life on your own, and you want to surrender to letting things unfold for you. You're kind of afraid of what's ahead of this new journey, where you realize you need to make some decisions and plan and do some planning and preparing for a new journey, and you're resisting doing that. And Queen of Wands can mean, it's like, Queen of Wands is often, it's almost like you are denying your power. You do not realize, Capricorn, how this is my witch card, but you don't realize you're the witch. Like, she's got the black cat, she has the wand, she's super attractive, she has the power, she's completely attractive and magnetic and can create anything she wants. And she can go on any journey, but you're resisting the journey. You're resisting being the creator of your creation, of your life. And you're just wanting life to just kind of come to you instead of having you participate in it. That's what I'm getting out of that, Capricorn. Now, the animal messages are Raven, which is magic. Own your own power. So that is coming across really strong, Capricorn. To really embrace that you are the Queen of Wands. Embrace your magnetic power. Own your power. Your power does not exist in relationship when you give yourself to others. Your power exists when you own it. When you own your power and you decide what you want. Okay? But not only what you want, but you decide how you want to show up in the world and what you want to create and what your gift is, of how you're helping others, how you are helping, leading and guiding others. I mean, in that vision I had, glory, glory, hallelujah, I saw this charging forward kind of energy on the horse, ready to make a change, ready to own my power, ready to follow ready for myself to be my highest self, okay? Owning my power, being the queen. Frog. Is there some clutter that you need to clear out? This comes back to what needs to be dropped, what needs to be cut away, okay? What is not aligned with truth in your external environment, in your world? What do you need to do to clean the clutter? Purification also is what that says with the frog. It's about water. You know, water purifies us. I love to go to Crystal Hot Springs. We usually go, I've been going there for healing my skin for a while. So, you know, rest and recharge and drinking water and, you know, allowing yourself to let the love come in and passion and your power, really, allowing the power that's yours to come in and purify you and clean up your life. And having the confidence, be bold and take charge. Oh my goodness, no wonder, glory, glory, hallelujah, Capricorn. You've got that sword in your hand over and over again. You've got the sword in the hand. You've got the truth. You're ready to run forward towards the truth. You're ready to be a change maker in the world. You're ready to be a leader. You're ready to give your gift, but also not just give your gift, but you want to feel the love by giving what you are meant to give to the world. You've been thinking the answer exists in what you're going to receive from a relationship, but no, that's not it. It's what you were meant to give, what you were meant to give out there. Capricorns of the energy of directing and guiding other people. It's they call it the I use people, or I direct, I guide. Through others, you will receive and see your power of how you're helping others or guiding others. All right, let's take a look at what's coming up here on what do you need to surrender. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, letting go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Wow, a lot about power showing up in your reading. You are very powerful, Capricorn. You are the magician. You are the Queen of Wands. And you are also the Raven, saying to own your power. And also surrender to your full power. Power, power. Wow, we got a lot of things going on with power. So getting rid of those outdated beliefs. Why? Why do we need to get rid of those out? Because you are the power. You are the queen in power, or the king in power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. That is why, glory, glory, hallelujah, Capricorn. It's your time to be that guide and that leader that is full of power and standing in your power and charging forward in your life. All right, the messages from Spirit say light. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are powerful, again, powerful, full of love, full of light. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. You are truly a leader through just your presence. Again, soul power. Holy crap. This is all about power, power, power. I can't even say it anymore. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is a true essence and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. See, it's the power. You are so powerful, Capricorn. And then we have a child's love. The love between parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our lives. So maybe there's something in you learning about you owning your power by going back to your childhood. Maybe you need to spend some time with a child. Think of a child. Who's the first child that comes to mind? Go spend time with that child and try to remember what you need to remember about yourself for you to really surrender to your full power, Capricorn. This is an exciting reading. All right. We're just going to dive in and see if Spirit has any more messages. Holy angels, spirits, and guides and loved ones from the other side out of my SoulFull Creator deck. Tell us what's going on with Capricorn. What do they need to see? What do they need to know about owning their power and being a leader and using their love and light to share it with others and through others? Tell me about Capricorn. What do they need to understand about their soul's power? What does Capricorn need to see or know? Tell us about their soulful journey. Tell us about this power that they have to give to others to create community. How are they going to be charging forward? Okay. Let's see what Spirit came out with. We're taking a look at your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul. This is all based on the foundation of the book that I wrote, that Todd and I are going to be coming out with some tutorials to help you realize where you're out of alignment with creation. There are 4 parts of ourselves. We'll start with the heart. Okay, when we're in the human journey, we start to feel low energy. We may be grieving over the loss of something, maybe the loss of the illusion of the human journey, that we're not just human, that we're also soul. Maybe we feel burdened because the human journey has been so difficult. What Spirit wants you to know is your soul wants to be playful, and the energy of play is going to make you feel fully alive, and it's going to heal those heartbreaks that you've experienced from the human journey of pain. So as we open the heart, we release the painful lower energies of the human experience, and we allow our soul to come in and be reborn and to live through us and be fully alive and experience life in our highest self. Okay, Spirit also wants you to understand that when it comes to being aware, knowing what's the truth and what's the illusion, we breathe in our first breath of life experience, and then we take it into our brain and we start to programs and beliefs to try to figure out what's truth and what's illusion. And what Spirit wants you to understand is that you cannot be indecisive. You cannot be indecisive about what is truth and what is illusion. Your life experience is teaching you the truth. You've got to make those decisions. You've got to stand in your King of Swords and know your truth and know your worth and know what is helpful and what's harmful, and get rid of the stuff that's harmful. And being indecisive is not helping your soul. What your soul wants you to do is to be authentic. Figure out who the authentic Capricorn is. What is the truth of who you are based on your life experience? What have you learned about yourself from your life experience? And become aware of that, because those truths will drive you forward in allowing your soul to live through you and to live, for you to reunite with your highest self. Now, when we go through the journey of ascension, we're trying to come back into balance to where we're both a human being and a spiritual being. The human being being the bottom circle of wholeness and being, the being top circle being the spiritual being. We allow the spirit to flow through the human experience, right? And to just come into physical form. But what happens is when we get stuck on the human journey and we're just stuck on that lower hamster wheel that's full of pain and illusion, we often feel like we're completely disconnected and we feel alone in this human world. So Spirit wants you to let go of alone and open and let your soul come in and forgive the human experience. for you feeling separate, and disconnected and alone, and like you're alone in the world, because that's not true. That is an illusion, okay? And so when we get rid of feeling alone, then we can reconnect and open up the flow and let our soul come in. Our soul comes in and brings in the energy of love of the universe that heals us and allows the soul and that energy of love to heal us and flow through us and teach us the truth of who we are. But we have to open, let go, and flow. And that means we have to forgive the human experience that we had to live through first in order to have an experience of what it means for our soul to be fully alive, all right? And also to be very generous, that when we're in the energy of giving and we're giving of our gift, which is coming through time and time again with you, Capricorn, you know, glory, glory, hallelujah. It's time for you to be authentic and give of your authentic self. That's what I'm getting for you. That's what your journey of ascension is about. And then when it comes to creating, you know, when we create, we are a magnet. This person in the middle represents the physical form. We're a vessel that holds energy. And as we act, our character attracts certain life experiences. So act equals attract. How you act, whether you act lack or you act abundance, will determine whether your life is going to be full of lack or abundance, because those two things are aligned and in balance with creation. However you act will be the results of what you get. And if you are embodying the energies of the lower human journey of reaction, not being a conscious creator, you could be creating from a place of resentment. Like, why the hell do I have to go out and create my own happiness? That's resentful. I'm resentful that this human journey's been, you know, I'm completely overwhelmed with all the balls that I have in the air and that I have to have this job or whatever, and being impatient. Why haven't I seen the results that I want to have? And what Spirit wants you to understand is that if you can just change the energy that you are embodying to align with the energy of the earth, that align with the energy of creation, and that is the energy of joy, of love, of happiness, of coming from a place of holding the energy of abundance. And as you are abundant, as you act love, you will attract love. As you will magnetize yourself as a vessel that is aligned with creation. And that is what alignment is all about, when we're consciously creating from a place of abundance and we create truth and wholeness on the planet, okay? All right, Capricorn, wow. I don't even know what to say. I mean, hallelujah. My goodness, what a reading. Glory, glory, hallelujah. I'm excited for you guys and for the journey that you are on to be the change makers of the planet. And I'm, you know, inviting you to step into your power and own it. Step into your power, soul's power, surrender to your full power, okay? Be the light, okay? Be the truth. That is how you will see your true self, is when you are your true, authentic self. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and it was able to help you on your soulful journey. And I'm going to ask for your help in return. I hope you're able to get something from this message, and wanted to ask you for your help in subscribing to the channel and sharing it with your loved ones and having your loved ones watch their readings. We're trying to grow this channel so that we can reach more and more soulmates out there and help them through the soulful journey to step into their light and love and become so full of light and love that they cannot help but give their gift and pass it on. And that's what I'm honored to be your soulmate and one of your guides on your journey. And again, you know, please give us a thumbs up. Give us a comment. Let me know what you're liking. Or if there's something that, if I hit something, you know, if I hit the target, tell me what it is that, what you guys are doing out there. I'd love to connect with you through engaging on the channel. And that also helps us grow the channel as well. All right, guys, you have a fantastic May, and I will see you on the next one.